The muse has left and the talented musicians are in creative crisis. Nothing calms one down and fills with inspiration better than fresh air, watching nature and of course the ethnicity. The light sound of the acoustic guitar playing along with the ancient Kazakh musical instruments fills up the souls of the musicians and inspire them for the creation of new melodies and compositions. Today, Johnny Guess and Serik Nurmoldayev are setting off for a music trip to the ancient city of Turkestan. The ancient people never separated war from hunt. Those were similar concepts for them. Even the Mongols of Genghis Khan used to set out for the hunt in the same formation as for the war. The annual roundup hunts were great events where the warriors could get to exercise. Bow and arrows were their main weapons. The arrows had colored feathers to make it easy to find the right arrow from the cocker. There were thin arrows that could go through the chains of the mail. Some were heavy for breaking the armors and shields. Other arrows were used to attack the armed and unarmed people, horses, catapults. It was a very complex art. The arrows could even have bone whistles for making horrible sounds when in the air. It was some kind of psychological attack. The little whistles were nothing else but a musical instrument with a beautiful name, the sarsarnay. Hello everyone, I'm Serik Nurmoldayev. I'm a member of the folklore and ethnographic ensemble Turan, and today Johnny and I came to the city of Turkestan.
Hi, I'm Johnny Guys and I'm a musician here along with Serik Nurmoldayev in search for inspiration right here in the southern city of Turkestan. This was a good time. Cheers.
Well, Johnny, was it a long trip?
Yeah, it was good fun.
Did you like traveling on bronze camels?
Yeah, all along the Silk Route with the caravan.
Remember in Baravoy I told you about the traveling musicians who traveled to villages and performed for different people?
That's right. I know this guy is me.
Just like us. We're traveling too.
That's right. Were they also in search of inspiration, I guess?
Yes. The inspiration has always existed. Let's improvise in the new city too, with the new musicians.
Yes. Will you play with us?
Which tone is good for you? He says it's A.
What is it?
A.
I thought C minor. A.
C minor.
Z.
No, let's do it in A. Will it be okay for you in A? Yes, in A. The very last melodies were especially beautiful.
Yes.
Well, shall we enter the city?
Let's go.
Thank you. Johnny, we are standing at the entrance to the State Museum of History and Culture, the sanctuary called Hazret Sultan.
Hazret?
The gate is dated back in the 19th century. By the way, the object is added to the World Heritage List of UNESCO. There are a lot of interesting things gathered here. It's like you're in medieval Kazakhstan. When you see such walls 2 meters thick.
It's a fortress.
The bowmen used to stand here some long time ago, protecting the city.
You shoot arrows from here. They come close to the wall, the stick can shoot from far, so you shoot down.
Yes, they protected the city.
Yeah.
I think we need to dedicate something heroic to the defenders as well.
Have you been to a place in paradise where there's no war, where they know everything? And the heroes of yesterday, they come alive. Have you been to a place that looks so good, but it's hard to believe? There is no peace without a warrior besides you. Yeah. Freedom comes at a price, and you know, if you say, you trust yourself. I trust the warrior inside you. Trust yourself until the end. I have no words to express what I feel right now, and I don't know why I'm here. Just another song. So take me back, way back to once belong. Let me take you back where we once belonged. Serik, let's go back, my friend, to where we once belonged. Oh yeah.
I'll listen to you.
It's a bit haphazard, but never mind. Lovely place. Ancient, it's very old. How many years do you think?
Well, after your request, I will have to show you this ancient city.
Okay.
Let's go. Johnny, now we follow the ancient trade street. Here you can see those little shops, and these are the shops where they sold the famous silk long time ago.
So in a place like this, it would be like a shop where they would trade their silk and different wares. And it amazes me, the architecture. Everything is.
We will get there.
Yeah, you've taken me way back in time.
Let's try to improvise something oriental.
A major.
A minor.
Minor.
Uh-huh.
only A. Guttural. You heard the Oriental notes.
Somehow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for accompanying. Well, this way.
Okay, let's go.
Look at this beauty, Johnny.
Yeah, I told you, this is an amazing piece of architecture.
This is a historical and cultural object added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage, and the pearl of the city of Turkestan, the mausoleum of Hoja Ahmet Yusovi. It is dated back in the 14th century. Just imagine how old this is. So many centuries
It's
passed.
stepping into another time, absolutely. Amazing.
And it has been standing here for so many years, just as it has been before. I think we have to play some music for it.
All right. So love wherever you are. Let me take you far away. You like a holiday. Let me take you far away. You like a holiday. It works. It just works good.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. So where do we go from here?
I have to let you try the tandoor samosa. It's local.
Okay. Let's go check that out.
Hey, here is the tandoor. Just like I said, we need to try the samosa.
is what they call the clay oven in English. The clay oven.
We call it the tandoor stove. Can we get some samosa, please? Here, try it. It's warm. Great, right? In the ancient times, they used to eat samosa out of such a tandoor stove.
It's nice.
Johnny, the caravan is tired of waiting for us. We have to set off for the next city of Atara.
Right there? You got Atrar.
Yes, choose a camel, and I will get on the first one.
Moment's gone, all my dreams, they pass before my eyes in curiosity, dust in the rain, all we are is dust in the rain, same old song, just a drop of water in the sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though you refuse to see. Dust in the rain, all they are is dust in the rain.
It was beautiful.
Good man, Serik.
Welcome to Atara.
Let's go to Atara.
This city is filled not only with history, but with culture as well. People found here a lot of musical instruments, and one of the main instruments is, and was back then, the sasernai. People say that here in the city, little children and women used to play this instrument. And I will show you now how to play it. Interesting, right? They used it to play songs, different tunes, melodies. Now they make it in different colors. The name itself, sasernai, means sas, the clay, and sernai is the common name for the wind instruments. Not only was the sasernai made out of clay, clay was used for making these instruments too. This one is called uskuruk.
Uskuruk. What does it mean?
Uskuruk is when the wind is blowing and then this sound comes out, uskuruk. And there's this kind of instrument. It's interesting too. This
It's
one
like a
is
bird,
called
yeah.
Kusairauk.
Like a sparrow, a little sparrow.
If you translate the name Kus means bird, Sairauk is the sounds that birds make. Let's try to play it. Here is another instrument.
big
It's
one.
called tastauk. It is translated as the rock chicken.
I want to say it's more like a chicken.
Yes, tas means rock. Tauk means chicken.
Oh,
You can hear the sound is a little bit different.
it's deeper.
Let's improvise with A. I think we've got a very good feeling of this place's history.
Yeah. It's lovely.
And the Sasernai sounded in Ottara once again.
After I don't know how many years, yes.
After so many thousands of years, I would like to give you one instrument from Ottara as a present. Choose. And these are the most common types of Sasernai.
These and they all from here, yes? All of them from here are from here.
Right.
Even this one.
You like the Kusairauk?
I like this little bird.
Great, you can learn it and play it later.
Thank you, Serik.
Hello my dear friends, today Serik and I got to visit some amazing places, the ancient cities along the Great Silk Road. We've seen the excavations of the ancient Ottara. It was such a pleasure to see Serik's happy face, because he was the first one to play the Sasernai in this city after so many years. And our travel continues.